Well,
Is that it?
yes.
Did I take that last one
Mhm.
that I missed and I had to go back and get?
Mhm.
So I got all of it.
Now, I made up a question and I'm probably gonna make up some more. What was life like living during the Depression?
Depression, honey. So depression. It was always depressed.
It was like in the late 20s and
Honey,
I don't
come
know.
to think of it, the big depression, I wasn't here for that one.
Yes, you were. When was the Depression?
Well, as I say, I don't remember depression.
Well,
When was it?
I
You're
don't know.
talking history now,
I don't
and I
know.
don't remember.
I thought
So
it was
we're
when like the early 30s and then I don't know. So when it stopped.
well, yes, it was the late 20s. And see, I was so young then.
So you don't remember?
Well, I remembered, but I couldn't tell no difference.
Because you didn't know no different.
I didn't know any difference because we were poor anyway. And when you're poor, what else can happen to you? Can't get much poorer. Yeah. But see, being young, you know how it is. Well, you forget things.
Mhm.
Of course, well, first place, your mind is not where you're going to dwell on that. You're going to find out something else to do. It's more pleasant. If it's not anything but just go play or go make believe. I don't know where you ever made believe or not. I used to make believe a lot.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh, I used to love to make believe. I used to go walk and make believe. I know I used to when I got my chores done, and we lived close to a big woods and a rocky hill. I'd go walking, and I'd hear a plane go over. Of course, back then they were little, and I thought, just someday I'm gonna ride in that plane up there. And I used to be a big make-believer. It's like somebody said, I didn't have anything else to lose. And I used to walk and make believe what I was going to do someday.
What did you want to be when you were younger?
Well, I just didn't know what I wanted to be. I was going to be something different. I can't remember wanting to be rich.
Mhm.
I guess I wanted to do things, and of course I hadn't been money to have been able to done some of the things.
Have you done things?
Oh, I've done a lot of things I wanted to do. I've had a good life.
Like what?
I got to travel a lot. That's one of my highlights, I guess, of my life.
Where have you traveled to that you really enjoyed traveling?
Say that again.
Like, where have you gone that you really have enjoyed?
I haven't enjoyed.
That you have?
Oh, every place I ever went.
Every place?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have gone if I hadn't thought I'd enjoy it. I just like to travel.
Mhm.
I did. Now I can look back, and of course now since I've done it, and I'm older, I think, well, I can't get too excited about doing that. And I thought, no, but I did at that time. I got excited about doing it.
Where all have you been?
Oh, I've been a lot of places. Been lots of places. Got to do a lot of things that I never dreamed of doing.
Like?
Oh, I don't know. That might not be sound very big to you, but
Well, that may be to you now. I don't care. You can. It doesn't matter what you say.
well, I just got to go to different countries and do different things.
Did you ever go anywhere with David?
Yeah, we traveled. So we went to Cuba, which don't very many people get to do because it was closed, for a long time. But when we first married, the first vacation we had, big vacation, other than 2 or 3 days or something, we went to Florida because he was stationed in Miami when he was in service, and he wanted to take me there and show me everything. And then when we were there, we saw a sign where it said trip to Cuba. So much price and so much time. Of course, Cuba's no ways from Miami, just a hop and a skip across a little water. And David said, well, why don't we just go? And we went for 3 days, and that was a big trip. Of course, it's out of the country, and I hadn't been. Of course, he'd been overseas in service. But that was a big trip. I guess that was our first traveling. Then we got to travel. He didn't get to travel, of course, as much as I did because I did a lot of traveling after he died. But we used to take trips, car trips. He didn't like flying very well.
So you drove a lot of the time?
Yeah, we drove all over the United States.
Have you been to every state?
I haven't been to Vermont.
The only state you've never been to?
Yeah. Never been there? I don't guess I will. Ever will be.
Are you done traveling?
Am I done?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so, because I can't get interested in traveling anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know where I want to go.
Don't have any interest in going anywhere?
Not really. Is that thunder? I believe it is. I thought we was really supposed to have a big stormy day, but it hadn't been that stormy. What was your sister and brother going to do today? Oh, you don't know because you didn't go to church.
I don't know.
Did you stay home by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I slept and Dad was there.
Oh, he didn't go? Don't he go to church with y'all?
No, not usually.
Oh, he doesn't?
No. Because he has bridge.
On Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't he have it today?
I don't know. I guess he wasn't directing.
Well, it looked like that's a strange day to have bridge on a Sunday. Worship day. I guess people don't go to church, you play bridge.
I guess not.
You say directing bridge? What's directing?
Like, you get the cards set up and the table set up, and you get like the people together who are gonna like play against each other together, and then you collect all the money.
What money?
You have to pay to play.
Oh, you do? I thought it was a fun game.
It is, but you still have to pay for it.
Where's the money coming in? What did they spend it for?
They like play. I mean, they pay to like go against other people. I don't know.
Well, do they stay all night? They don't have places.
They stay for like a couple hours.
At night?
Whenever they have a game set up.
Oh.
Like in the morning, then it would last until like lunchtime, and then lunchtime it would last until like dinner.
They play through the week?
Yeah, sometimes.
Who's got time off to play?
Old people. They don't do anything.
They just play bridge. Would that be something to look forward to, playing bridge? I guess I'm not old enough. That don't feel
Yes,
good.
you are. There's younger people that play.
Well, they sure that if they got a job, they don't play. Maybe they're rich and don't have to. Well, it's thunder pretty close together. I think that's thunder. Where'd your mother aim to go?
Players.
Well, she hadn't been spending all this time.
No, she's probably like, I don't know, a bookstore or something.
She said something about taking a drive, but I guess she won't now.
You
It won't
might.
be very good weather to drive away because there's a storm coming up, I think.
You could tell me about what it was like walking to school or...
Oh, that was a big deal. It was nice in the summertime, but when you had to walk in the wintertime, it wasn't very good.
How far did you have to walk?
Well, it was in the country. That was the worst thing.
What is this,
Roads
grade
were-
school?
Yeah. It was, the roads wasn't very good, and snow would be up to your knees. And school was never called off then. You just
Why
went,
not?
the ones who were there had school, and the rest of them stayed home.
There wasn't like a bus?
Honey, no, our feet was our bus.
Oh.
We walked.
Did you ever have a car?
No, where we lived, you didn't need a car.
When did you have your first car?
I don't know what year it was.
Like how old were you?
I don't know. Been too many years, much water over the bridge. Let's see. Well, we had fun though. A lot of us lived the same road, and we all got together. Even if we had snow up to our knees, we still went. You went, everybody went that could. The rest of them didn't make it. They never called school on. Wasn't any reason to, because we didn't have a bus to not be able to run.
How far away was school?
Well, 2 or 3 miles.
How long did it take you to get there?
Yeah, it didn't take you too long. You walked fairly fast.
Did you get in trouble if you were late?
No, we just got there when we did.
How many people were in your grade?
In my grades?
Like in your school?
I don't know, not too many. Probably a dozen, what might be, as many as we had in.
That's really small.
That'd be a big class then.
Oh.
Is that me?
Yep. Mom's back.
Oh, is she? Hold on, I'm getting it up. I may have to get up more or while.
Nope.
I guess it was left over. Well, did you do some shopping?
I mostly sat and read at the bookstore while I was waiting for his stuff. But they said it would only be 20 minutes, but I went back, it'd been almost an hour and the name wasn't on the list. And then they said it was ready.
You was waiting for what?
Henna's closed, you know, they have to look through them and decide how much they're going to pay you for.
Oh.
So, do you want to know how much you got?
Sure.
$12.59.
Oh,
Hmm.
we've been talking.
Y'all about done?
Yeah, you're through, aren't you?
Well, I guess.
Do you need anything
She's
else?
been quizzing me, interviewing me.